What's going on, guys? We are back with another video match preview. Man United against Liverpool, and it's the big one. Arguably the biggest fixture in English football. One of the biggest fixtures in world football. People talk about Real Madrid, Barcelona, Inter Milan against AC Milan. But this fixture right here is one of the biggest, man. There's so much history to this fixture. Two of the biggest clubs in England. It's a game that doesn't mean as much because we're coming towards, we're basically at the end of the season. Both teams are pretty much in the Champions League. So, but I still want to win this game, man. We haven't done the double up against Liverpool in 10 years. 2016, Louis van Gaal's season, and it'll be nice to get one over them, you know what I'm saying? Like beat them home and away, because over the years, Liverpool have been dominant. We've had our results against them, but they've been winning all the trophies, like the Premier League, Champions League. And seeing them win the league last year, bro, like I'll never forget. I think they beat Tottenham, and then it was confirmed they won the league. And I just heard them, I see them celebrating, singing "You'll Never Walk Alone." I said, bro, fuck these, man, bro. Like, when's our time gonna come? I think I tweeted that day. I said, bruv, I can't wait for us to win a league again, man. Like, I'm tired of Man City, Liverpool. It's winning. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. We haven't beaten them at Old Trafford in 4 years. 2022. We beat them in the FA Cup 2 seasons ago, but I'm talking about in the league. We haven't won against them in 4 years. Ten Hag's first season, that 2-1. Obviously, they beat us last year, 3-0. The year before that, it was a draw. So, would you win against them at home, man? Then it'll mean a lot, man, to get one over them, beat them home and away. Because if we win, they'll pretty much put third place in the bag. They'll be mathematically open, but it will mean that we possibly finish above them, because we're 3 points ahead of them. So if we win, it'll be 6 points. So that'll put that, like, us finishing above them in the bag, innit? Because they've got tough games to come up. They've got Chelsea, they've got Villa, they've got Brentford last day of the season, who are fighting for Europe. So yeah, man, they've got difficult games coming up. They're on good form. They've won their last 3 league matches. They won against Fulham. They won the Merseyside derby, the last minute Van Dijk goal. They beat Crystal Palace, a team that's been beating them a lot. So they've got some momentum, you know what I'm saying? And another thing is, they're playing 1 game a week because they got knocked out of the Champions League. So that helps in their favour, because I've seen Onslaught complain about, like, playing a lot of fixtures. So playing 1 game a week, that should be an advantage for them, to get Champions League. I think they'll get it. I think 1 more win will probably do it for them. I hope it'll come on Sunday. This is a massive game, man. I've always said about Liverpool, regardless of the season they're having, the form that they're on, they've still got dangerous players. I think Salah's not playing, and I'm glad, because that guy, he loves scoring against us. It's going to be his last game against Man United, and he would have had something for us in it. So I'm glad he's not playing. Isak's back, scored in the last game. Szoboszlai is having a good season. Wirtz, he hasn't really lived up to his price tag, but the potential's there, you know what I'm saying? They've still got Van Dijk and Konate at the back, who at times can be solid, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously they're not having a good season this year, but when they're up for it, they can be like a solid unit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I've been seeing a lot of Liverpool, like, content creators not confident about this game. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was a draw, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like as good as we are going forward, like we're a bit vulnerable at the back. Like since the Leeds game, we've been conceding too many chances, like for my likings. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's because of the lack of match rhythm. I don't know if because we're at the end of the season, the end of the season, there's a bit of tired legs, fatigue. I don't know, but we've been conceding too many chances, and these chances that we've been giving up, if we give them to Liverpool, they'll punish us. You know what I'm saying? Like Isak, Szoboszlai, Gakpo, he's not having the best of seasons, but he always turns up against us. Like he loves a goal against Man United. So yeah, man. I think defensively we need to be on point. We need to shut down their attackers. It's probably a game where we might have to play on the counter attack, sit back, hit them on the break, because they are vulnerable defensively. Liverpool, like their season will tell you everything. Like they've been conceding a lot of goals. Cunha's back in training as well. Should come back into the starting lineup. I don't know. Sesko might stay, man, because he scored in his last game. Like his confidence is up. Ahmad's not having the best of seasons. Like you could see the way he came off. You could see the way he came off against Brentford, that his confidence was a bit down. So we're probably going to see and then Bumo, Sesko, and Cunha front three. Luke Shaw, I don't know if he's going to be available. He came off against Brentford, so Mazraoui will probably play at left back. But we need to win, man. You know what I'm saying? Just win. Just get one over Liverpool. Like they've been dominant all these years. They've been better than us. It's time for us to close the gap. You know what I'm saying? And it's a big game regardless. You know, it doesn't mean much, but Man United, Liverpool, you still want to win that game. You know what I'm saying? Like the fans are going to be up for it. So let's hope we can get a result, man. And that's my match preview. Man United against Liverpool at Old Trafford Sunday. Don't know why it's at 3:30. Absolute nonsense. But we move, man. Champions League football's well, mathematically it's not secure yet, but we're basically there. Like we're 2 points away from qualifying for it. If Brighton drop points against Newcastle, it's confirmed. So we're there, but you still want to win this game. You still want to stay in that top four. You still want to stay third. So let's end the season well. I don't want to see no complacency, man. Like let's win. You know what I'm saying? So that's my match preview for the Liverpool game. Thank you to everybody watching. I'll catch you on the next video, man. Love.